Okay, we are currently sat in the Eurotunnel car park. It was a long drive and we've got more to come. But luckily, they've given us an early train. Instead of 9:20, we're going for a 8:20 train. So we haven't got too long to wait. But we've never done this before. Never done on the Eurotunnel, never taken the van over. So we thought while we're waiting, we'll just tell you a bit about us. So we live in the van full time. And we have done for about 1.5 years. But while living in the van, we decided we'll do lots of adventures, whether that be rock climbing, supping, travelling, even going on a cruise later on in the year, so there'll be lots of footage on that. So we just wanted to share our adventures and show that you can work full time, being a carer, and travel. So, 12-hour day complete. We've arrived at our first stop in France. Travelled all the way through Wales, England, over the Channel, and about 140 miles of France. So, good start to the trip. Catch up with you tomorrow. So, after an eventful first night, it was very noisy. We decided to stay at services. There was lorries on all night and it wasn't great. Either way, woke up, lovely swollen nose, so been to a pharmacy this morning. That was an experience.
Watching Robin try to speak French, kind of English to the pharmacy, it was quite funny.
English? Nothing.
She didn't understand us at all.
So, resolve the situation. Mackies. Solves everything. Let's try a French breakfast. Here we are, mid-France. Laxie's first time driving abroad. Terrified. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Our first shopping trip in France. Yeah, you know how this is going. No idea what we're buying. So many types of cheese. We like cheese. Just can't read what any of it says. So we made it to Switzerland. It was how many hours? It was a long way. I mean, we got in the van at 9 this morning. Decided to go the scenic route, wait through France, stopped up at a few places, and 9 tunnels later, and we're in the middle of Zurich. Found a Hooters. Got to get me some chicken wings. And then we will find somewhere to sleep for this night. We are in Switzerland. Came across the border last night. And we're not spending much time in Switzerland, but we did head to Hooters last night, as you saw in the previous little clip. Brilliant. Expensive. £68 for some chicken wings and 2 drinks. Welcome to Switzerland. But we are now getting on the road again. We are going to be heading over to Liechtenstein, only an hour away, spending lunch there, having a bit of food, and then heading down to Italy. So 2 countries today. So France done, Switzerland done, 2 countries down, 8 to go. See you soon. Say hello to our little friends. These fellas have had these bells on all night, you can just see. It's been a lovely sound all night, but they are saying goodbye to us as we go past. Goodbye, cows. So we stopped already. We on our way to Liechtenstein. We made it 50 minutes and found the Lindt factory. So we're going to go buy some chocolate. So, we have arrived in Liechtenstein. It's very small, but it's pretty. We're literally stopping through. We've sat down, we've had lunch, and now we're going to make our way through to Italy. Got quite a way to go down there. It's only, 2.5, 3 hours. But back into Switzerland, down to Italy, and we'll see you for tea time. Okay guys, as you can see behind us, we are in the Swiss Alps. Almost in Italy. I just wanted to give you a quick update on how the day's gone. So we got up this morning and we went across to Liechtenstein, all the way through Switzerland. We thought the mountains were really nice there, but then we've come over and we've ended up 5,500 feet above sea level in the van. Very impressive, our van, for managing that. And here we are. We're going to head down this valley soon, if we can get the camera on it, and I can't wait for that. But for now, expect to see drone footage of this area, and I'm going to get some snaps as well, which I'll put into the video. So enjoy the rest of the video. Italy, here we come. So, 4 countries in, And we finally hit traffic. We are about 15 kilometers away from the Italian border. It's very pretty, and we're having plenty of time to look at it. So we have arrived at Lake Garda. You may recall me saying we were going to stop at Monza tonight. However, I was going to set a drone up in the morning, and it's raining in the morning in Monza, so we decided to get ahead of the drive-in and come to Lake Garda. So we've only got an hour and a half to Venice in the morning. Then we can spend the whole day in Venice and look around and explore where we haven't been before, whereas we've been to Milan. So hopefully the weather's good tomorrow. Lexi would say hi, but she's cooking. But we'll see you in the morning. Good morning from a sleepy Robin and Lexi. As you may have just seen, we had some visitors last night, and very lovely music and very lovely people. Never seen a couple of camper vans in a stopover set up table, chairs, bread, cheese, wine, and get a full brass band orchestra out to have a party. But they were very nice and accommodating and wanted us to come say hello and fed us wine, more of a force feed wine, but we're okay with it. So we're gonna get on the road all the way to Venice. It's only an hour and a half over. So here we are, trying to get into Venice. We've parked up, locked the van up, and we're looking for a boat taxi across to Venice. We will let you know how it goes. We have our boat tickets. Now we just need to wait, and what boat we get. So here we are at the bridge I can't pronounce, but Lexi can.
Ponte di Rialto.
It's amazing. Like, there's gondolas going underneath, other big boats, and well, it's pure chaos, people trying to get photos of it. But we're going to carry on exploring. So, nice meal. I had a carbonara, Lexi did a lovely pizza, but we have sank a bottle of wine. So, we'll see how well Lexi can walk after this. She's got the giggles already. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Brilliant. We're going to try and find some art now and then head back to the van. Here we see Lexi trying to walk in a straight line.
I can walk in a straight line, thank you.
Just about.
I don't drink wine, so it's just gone straight.
We made it. We may or may not have missed our boat ride.
May or may not, we did.
Yeah.
Oops.
Due to GPS issues.
His
So.
GPS issues. I also didn't save it, but you know, not my fault, his.
So, a long walk, another long walk, a bus ride, another long walk, and we're here. And we are thankful, because we hurt. we finally found some artwork. Very happy with this, to be honest. Hi Lexi. There is lots of art in here, and I know it's a bit silly that I wanted to grab some art from Italy, but here we are. Lots of artwork. We are just getting on the road now. It was a really nice night. Tried to just chill out, watch a film. Obviously we've done a lot of driving. So this morning we finally bought some artwork, and then we are going to head up to Slovenia. Slovenia is next on the trip. From there we're going to head to Austria today, and we should be in Austria by this evening. Yeah. Woohoo! Sound of Music, here we come. Hello, here we are in Slovenia. We're already snipping through the corner of Slovenia, but you know, another country, another off the list.
Snipping.
Yeah, we're sniffing the corner off, aren't we? We're not, you know, we're just cutting it right across it, just straight to Austria. I imagine it'd be very nice here if it wasn't so windy, rainy and cloudy. But so far all we've seen is ski slopes, fields, and some mountains we can't see because of clouds. So, sadly there won't be much footage of Slovenia, but on to Austria we go. So, we have arrived in Austria. We have stopped for a bit, as coming down that hill that you may have just seen in the video. It's very steep, and the brakes are very hot, and we can smell them. So, Austrian Mackies. What are these things? What are these? Love it. Right. Quick lunch. Start heading down south. Well, no, it's north now, isn't it? We're going north.
South.
We've already done our south, we're going north.
No direction today, apparently.
They even let me add extra bacon and extra patties to this. I'm looking forward to this. Hiya, we are still in Austria. We're loving it. So we've just stopped off at this big castle. Thought we'd have a quick check it out. We're about an hour away from Salzburg still. So still got a little bit to go, but then apparently I'm going to be made to do a full Sound of Music tour tomorrow.
Yeah.
Morning! We're still in Austria. So, as you can see behind us, there's a really tall lift. This goes to a castle, and hopefully we get some good views at the top. So, a day in Austria to come. Lots of Sound of Music things to see. But, let's have some fun. It's been a long few days, as you can imagine, so we're not walking up here. This is a long way. Up we go. found the Witch Museum inside the castle. Look at this. It looks like Gandalf. There's something from like the Seven Dwarfs or something. It's crazy. As you can see, we're at the top of the castle at the moment. It's been a good tour. Learned lots of information about it, but I still can't pronounce the name of the place. So, hopefully, I'll put a little name of it so you can try and figure it out yourself. Hosgoffen? I have no idea. I'm terrible. But the view up here is amazing. We'll see you soon. So the last stop on our tour of Salzburg was to find this. Turns out we can't get in and have a look, but anyone who knows who's seen the film will see it's where they did all the show at the end of the film. But sorry, we can't get any footage of inside. As you may see, it is no longer sunglasses weather. So, Salzburg. We saw a lot of Sound of Music stuff. We saw good food. We saw more people selling fake paintings. It's a reference to Venice. There was a lot of fake paintings. And then we went for some good food, and by the time we finished it started raining. So, nice half an hour walk back in the rain. We're going to get dried off and get back to our drive to Munich. So, motorway pass for Germany. Went to the first garage, told us motorways are free. We know that's not the case, so went to another garage. They told us they don't sell them, so went to another garage. Third garage lucky, we got it. But do not drive on the German motorways without this pass, guys. Up to a €4,000 fine. Good morning.
Morning.
We are in Germany still, so we are at Dachau concentration camp. It's been an interesting morning so far, trying to get the low emission zone pass for the van. That's a pain in the backside. The internet will tell you can get it from any car garage or dealership. They are wrong. Find the local version of Halfords. They will sort you out. I can't pronounce it.
The local version of Halfords.
Well, it is, isn't it? So, footage coming up is of the concentration camp. Obviously, it can be sensitive. If anybody doesn't want to watch it, just skip over it. But anybody who is interested, we're going to try and get some footage, try and get some photos, try and get some information about the place. We're in the Black Forest. Just about 20 miles from the French border. We're not going to go back into France, but tomorrow morning we're going to head up to Luxembourg and then into Belgium. Hasn't been much footage of the day, as it's just been a lot of driving trying to get through Germany. Obviously, we were at the concentration camp this morning. Footage of that, obviously, you've seen. There are bits that we just didn't feel right filming, you know, like the gas chambers and the ovens and stuff. But obviously more footage to come of other things. We're in the Black Forest now, so hopefully some footage of that. Still in the forest. We're just doing a bit of a walk. I found this. I don't know if you could see it. And it was me who climbed up it. I'm remembering I'm old and been walking around for days. And I gotta get down. Wish me luck. Back from the walk. It was good. We saw some deer. We saw, well, a deer. We saw a bunny rabbit. And a bunch of birds. No wolves. Quite disappointed.
Yeah.
But I decided I only need to run faster than Lex.
Great. Thanks for that.
See you in the morning, guys. We're on the road again. So, we are in Germany. And we are heading through France today. Then heading through to Luxembourg and Belgium. So 4 countries in a day. But it's going to be a long day of driving. We've got about 6 hours to do today. Plus, you know what we're like. We like to stop, see things. So probably up more like 10 hours of driving. But it's all part of the trip. So hopefully there's some footage throughout the day. First up is a camp in France. And then on to Luxembourg. So we're at El Camp du Ban Saint Jean. That's as good as my French gets. I'm going to have a look around, but we're hoping whoever made these isn't around. I don't know what made them, but they're big. So, let's go have a look around. Back from the walk. So the camp was used for holding prisoners during the war, but before the war the French used to send their injured soldiers here as like a rehabilitation centre, hence all the mansions and stuff. Obviously it became a lot worse during the war and the state of things has got a bit horrible, but since then, from the looks of it, it's been used as a military range and other bits and bobs, and it's pretty abandoned now. So on to the next stop, Luxembourg. Here we come. So a quick visit to a motorbike shop in Luxembourg. Turns out, just like the rest of Europe, they love scooters. It's like they're allergic to proper bikes. But hey ho. Off to shopping we go in another country. Look how excited Lexi is about it. So, got myself a curry. 1 pot of curry, some tomatoes, chicken, and some mushrooms. 19 euro. It's the most expensive curry I've ever bought. 7 euro just for the sauce. Luxembourg might have cheap fuel. Nothing else is. We are in Luxembourg, and GPS here is good fun. We're trying to find a chateau. We think we found it, so we're going to have to keep on walking. But GPS took us to many off-roads, and Lexi loved it. So, let's see if we can find this chateau. We found the chateau. Gorgeous. I just learnt why you should watch your drone closely. See that tree? Top of it. I had to climb a long way up. Luckily, good climber. Not a good catcher.
It was too quick, it just dropped. I had like the coat out and everything, like ready to catch it, and it dropped about 2 meters in front of me. I was like, oh.
Either way,
But
drone's okay. Done a test flight, so we have some footage.
of it getting stuck in a tree.
That's a good point.
Is it on there?
I really hope it is on there. I don't know. But drone's okay. We're okay. Climbed a tree, so we've got some climbing done today. I'm going to teach you how to play catch. We are in Belgium. We are currently parked at the location of Battle of the Bulge. Anyone who's seen Band of Brothers will know E Company, or as an Easy Company, fought here for a very long time, and a lot of people died. But the location in itself is, you wouldn't want to fight here. It's just pretty nippy now. We got coats on, -20. No, not a chance. Artillery coming in from everywhere. So we're going to spend the day here tomorrow, go to a few different places. But for now, we're going to go for a walk, cook tea, and we'll see you later. Hello from the Bastogne War Museum. Here we are this morning. We're going to head in a second, so there'll be footage there. But we got I didn't know this was here. This is all artwork depicted on pieces of the Berlin Wall, which is quite neat, to be honest. So we're in the middle of Bastogne, and there is a tank. This is a World War II Sherman, American tank. Was took out of action in 1944 due to a massive wound to the left-hand side of it. Took a artillery shell, I think. But right in the middle of town. We're going to try and find some waffles. Right, we're in the Netherlands. Parking here is a nightmare. We have checked Park for Night, we've tried campsites, they're all full, we've tried everything. Either way, we found somewhere to cook. It's lovely. So we have found potentially somewhere near Amsterdam. It's an hour and 20 from here, and as the sun is setting. So we're going to hope when we get there it's okay. We're on a little group of islands just off the north coast at the moment. There's loads of little bridges, and it's just a national park, and you can't park anywhere, and everyone's getting fines if they park here overnight. So we'll see, and we'll have a drive there now and let you know. Good morning from the Netherlands. We found somewhere to sleep in the end. We did have to drive an hour and a half to find somewhere to sleep. But we are close to Amsterdam. We're only 25 minutes away from where we're parking to get the parking ride in. And it was lovely. This is a really nice view. Little parking sign for camper vans. The only place we have found for miles that likes camper vans. And even then we've had people beeping horns at us through the night going past, and tractors. But hasn't been so bad. So we will see you in Amsterdam. We're in Amsterdam. It's busy. It's very busy. We're going to have a walk around, see what we can find, and hopefully find Anne Frank's house in a bit, since we've got tickets. Sun hats on, sunglasses on, it's very warm. I'll see you soon. Good morning. We are in Belgium, France, literally around the border. So last night we left the Netherlands, we left Amsterdam and drove straight through the Netherlands, straight over Belgium, all the way here. I think we've just found a bunch of American soldiers. That's really funny. No, we are currently just looking for a cash point. We're then going to head to some war cemeteries and then head over to Dunkirk. And then back home, sadly. But we'll see you soon. Hi, we are in Calais. We have finished our trip. We have done over 2,500 miles. We've travelled through 10 countries, including 94 different tunnels. Soon to be 95 in this tunnel, we've counted.
No, 96.
96 tunnels, I'm corrected. There was an extra tunnel today. We've really enjoyed the trip. It's been nice to get away, do a bit of a crazy adventure, and obviously there's going to be a lot more to come. So we hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you enjoy our future videos. Please subscribe, hit the like button, give it a comment if you've got any comments on any features you want to see in the future or anything like that. And yeah, bye from us.